wonderful.
Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a perfumes video. Top 5 perfumes under rupees 300. Now I've always been perfume obsessed, a little bit more right now. I've been collecting a lot of perfumes, wearing a lot of perfumes. So I do have a fair share of my own collection and I wanted to share with you guys all of my favorite inexpensive perfumes, body mists, deodorants. We even have a solid deodorant in this video. So stay tuned. Do let me know if you want me to do like an expensive version of this video as well. अभी ये वीडियो में I'm just sharing everything under 300. If you want me to do a video wherein I talk about products that are a little bit more expensive, do let me know. I would love to do that for you guys. And yeah, let's just get started with today's video. So the first fragrance that I have for you guys is a body mist. Now this is by Watergirl. Now I feel like I mentioned a fragrance by Watergirl even in my previous perfumes video that I posted like years ago. And I think Layer Watergirl just does such a good job with their body mist. Their body mist have like, they have a lot of different versions for everyone to pick and choose from. And if you know me, I love vanilla. So I had to pick up the vanilla twist. Now first of all, this is one of my favorite body mists because this smells, I will say, exactly like the warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. I feel like this is the exact dupe. I don't know how they did it, but it smells literally the same. This probably just has a little bit more spice and a little less sweetness as compared to the original one. But other than that, I feel like they smell identical. This is for 199 rupees. Now, Watergirl has a bunch of different fragrances, as I mentioned earlier. So if you're not the biggest fan of vanilla, that's okay. You can pick and choose from the other scents available. I also like the Pure Paradise. Just wanted to give it a shout out. But my ultimate favorite has to be this vanilla one. Now, body mists in general don't last a very long time. I feel like this will last for like 3 hours on my body personally. Obviously, everyone's body chemistry is different. So some perfumes might last longer on you or even lesser on you depending on your body chemistry. I think for 200 rupees, it's pretty good. You can slip this in your bag and travel with it because it's plastic, so you don't have to worry about kaanch bag mein leke ghumne ka. And to be very honest, the fragrances from Bath and Body Works, which are very expensive, they too don't last a very long time. I feel like I end up purchasing them because of their unique scents. Like the scents that they have are out of this world. Like I don't know what kind of combinations they put together, but their fragrances smell divine. But talking about the longevity, I don't think it's there. So I can't expect this 200 rupees body mist to like last on my body for like 8-9 hours. So this does last me 3 hours and the fragrance is to die for. You can reapply it every 3 hours. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Before we move on to the next fragrance, I do want to give an honorary shout out to this body mist, which is by Plum, and it's in the flavor Vanilla Vibes. This mist is for I think 440 rupees, so obviously above the budget that we're talking about, but I wanted to mention it regardless because it is my ultimate favorite. And I've also gotten so many people hooked to this fragrance. Like my Masi uses it, even Adya bought this on my recommendation, and I mentioned this to you guys in my some favorites video, and so many of you guys ended up buying it and loving it. So I had to give a shout out to that fragrance because it's ultimate. Like it is a vanilla based fragrance, but it's very different as compared to this one. Like it has a different spin to it. It's very sweet, I will say that, but it lasts on me for so long. Like I would say at least 5 hours. So that's very good. Next up we have a perfume. Now this is by Nykaa. This is from the Moa range. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to say the name. And this is the variant that I picked up. It's called, you know what, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I know I'm going to butcher it. But this is a very different fragrance as compared to the ones that I usually go for. I'm not that picky about fragrances. Like I really like fruity also, I like floral also, I like spicy, I like vanilla, I like sweet. There isn't any type of fragrance that I have a problem with, but I'm obviously a little bit more inclined towards the sweet and vanilla fragrances and also the spicy ones. Like those three are my top three, whereas this is a mixture of floral and fruity. I can definitely smell like apple and caramel, and also there's vanilla also for sure in here. It's not like the usual fragrances that we smell. it is very unique, which is a good thing. Like when wearing perfumes, you do want to wear a scent which is a little bit different, which kind of distinguishes you from the rest, I feel personally. So this is a really unique one, and I will say this lasts a very long time, like at least 6 hours on my body. This is a EDP, eau de parfum, rather than an EDT. So EDPs do last a much longer time. This is for 250 rupees and it's very travel friendly. Initially when I bought it, I thought it might be a roller ball, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it does come with a pump, so very very handy to use. You can do a lot of spritz on your body, whereas roller balls you have to touch on your skin, and it's just gross for me personally. So I do appreciate the packaging, and I think it's a very very good perfume made by Nykaa. A very, I would say, a luxurious vibe, but at a very affordable price. Even though the title says my top 5 fragrances, I'm definitely going to be showing you way more than 5. So let's start with 2 deodorants. Now I personally am not a deodorant wearer. I prefer mists and perfumes, but I did want to venture out and try a lot of deodorants for you guys, because I know a lot of women personally just wear deodorants. Like my mom also used to be an only deodorant wearer, so just wanted to venture out, try a lot of them, and I feel like I have 2 which I really really like. The first one is by Nykaa again. This is their Wanderlust Sweet Pea range ka deodorant. I love their Sweet Pea range. Let me just start off by saying that it smells so good. Again, it smells very similar to the Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea fragrance that they have. I think for the daytime, this is the perfect scent. You can probably use this as your first layer and then go in with the body mist. This also comes with a matching body mist. By the way, it also comes with a body wash, so you can layer for maximum payoff. But honestly, it's so nice. It is floral, just a heads up, but lasts a very long time. It's very fresh. You aren't going to be able to smell it intensely be able to smell it. It's very very mild, so if you end up getting headaches from fragrances, I think this is a good option. Did I mention the price? This is for 280 rupees. The second deodorant that I have, which matches me perfectly, is by Secret Temptation. This is the pink variant. Now this smells very sexy. This is a straight up sexy smell. You can wear this during the day. I think it would be a great daytime scent, but also during the night. It's very versatile, so really different notes, and you can also tell when you smell it, doesn't smell like a ordinary scent. It's very different. It's very sexy, very nighttime, and also fun. A lot of sexy scents are very mature, and I feel like I personally can't pull them off because of my age also, and just the way I am, I feel. But this doesn't do that. It's fun and it's very girly also, I will say. So it's a nice scent to have. This is 190 rupees, so very inexpensive. Next product that I have is actually a perfume balm, which is a very interesting concept. If you've never heard about it, basically it's usually a small container just जिसमें balm होता है, and that balm you're supposed to rub, warm it up with your fingers, and then just apply it on your pulse points. You can even apply it on your underarms. So the one that I have is actually cruelty free. It's also vegan, I believe, and it's alcohol free, and it comes in an aluminium ka container, so it is very eco-friendly as compared to a plastic ka bottle. This is much better. So the fragrance that I picked up is rose and vanilla. When it comes to fragrances, I feel like rose is my least favorite fragrance out of everything. I don't know why. I'm just not the biggest fan of rose. But I like this rose and vanilla wala combination. You can barely smell vanilla, I will say that. You can mostly only smell rose. Now this balm is very very mild. Again, if you have a headache, a very good way to go, and it's very easy to travel with. It's very very tiny, so you can slip it in your bag. You can even slip it in a small sling bag if you want. It won't last you more than 3 hours, being straight up about it. Another problem that I have with this product is the packaging. The tin is a little bit difficult to work with because I have long nails, right? So it's a little bit difficult to dip in with my long nails. I wish it came in a stick format, but then having said that, I do know stick wala foundation wouldn't have been the most eco-friendly because there might have to be some element of plastic involved in that, I'm assuming. So I'm okay with it, but if I had to give you a con, it would be that it doesn't last a very long time. I'll say 3 hours max on me, and and the second one is the packaging. But other than that, I think it's a great product. It's a very interesting concept also, so it's very exciting and fun to use. One more honorary shout out, this also is out of budget, which is why I just thought I would mention it as a part of the video. This too is a perfume balm. It's again by Plum. Now this too is from the Vanilla Vibes range, and this is an aluminum free deodorant. So I don't really use it as a deodorant, I just use it as the first layer, and then I'll just follow it up with the body mist. I just feel like it makes it last longer, and also if you sweat a lot, I think this is a great option. The last fragrance that I have is a EDP again, so very strong. This is by the brand called Ramsons, and the variant is called You Are Lovely. Now if you're an OG viewer, you might have seen this in a previous video. I don't remember which video, but I had mentioned this and a lot of you guys bought this and loved it just as much as me. I have completely used up my previous bottle, and this is a new bottle that I got. I will say that the fragrance does smell a little bit different than the previous one. Smells a little less sweet, I can say that. And also the actual liquid is in pink. I remember जो पहले वाले bottle थी उसमें जो perfume था वो pink color का था. So there's a slight difference in the formulation, I guess, but still very good. This is very strong. If you get headaches, probably stay away from this, or you can just do like one spritz and just call it a day. But it is very strong. Like this I will say lasts on me like 4 hours, but in the first hour it's very strong. Like I can smell it on me in the first hour, so for sure. I remember this used to be very inexpensive. I bought my first bottle for like 100 rupees, I believe, from a local store, but on Nykaa I think it's for 140 rupees. Usually all of these local brands are a little bit more expensive on Nykaa rather than if you were to buy them from your local stores. So keep that in mind if you're trying to save a little bit of money here and there. It's honestly a great scent. Very doesn't smell cheap because it's so cheap. I think this is the cheapest fragrance perfume that I have in today's video. Does not smell cheap at all. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my top 5 perfumes under 300 rupees. Let me know if you want me to do an expensive version of this, because I'm ready for it. Like I have all of my perfumes ready. I just need to film it if you guys want it. And I think that's it. I'll see you in my next video. Before that, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, follow me on my Instagram, follow Simba Lifestyle, follow Skion, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.